about increasing harassment and intimidation and threats, and instructing the FBI to work with school boards. The Washington Free Beacon reported this. The country's largest school board association collaborated with the Biden White House before sending a controversial letter calling on the FBI to investigate parents as potential domestic terrorists, according to previously unreported emails. The letter makes clear that the White House was aware of the letter before it was released, while raising questions about whether the White House colluded with the association on the letter to prompt federal action. We'll start there with the panel. Let's bring them in. Mara Liasson, national political correspondent, National Public Radio, former White House press secretary Ari Fleischer, and Katie Pavlich, news editor at townhall.com. Ari, a lot of questions from Republican lawmakers, obviously, on that committee to the Attorney General. What about that back and forth and what he was saying?
Yeah, Brett, today is a day that I am so grateful to Mitch McConnell for keeping Merrick Garland off of the Supreme Court. And he comes across with such soothing words, never in a million years would we ever do this. And he, meanwhile, is very political behind the scenes. Otherwise, why would the Department of Justice ever have issued that letter in the first place? They had to be aware that when you're told somebody it should be treated as a domestic terrorist, and then you say the FBI is going to look into this, and we're going to convene meetings with U.S. attorneys within 30 days of receipt of this letter, they mean action. So he can't have it both ways. It really was not a good day for impartial, nonpartisan justice. And he never heard about the insurrection that took place last week at the Department of Interior, where climate activists, 55 of whom got arrested, injured the police to occupy the Department of Interior. He said he never heard of it. Brett, that was reported in the Washington Post. It was reported by MSNBC, by Fox, and by the Associated Press. How could he not have known?